Hello, this is just a quick video for UK PTs on Facebook about budget gyms. Right, I've already spoke in depthly in the last video about that, and somebody has put up a big post, and he helps run the healthcare system in a big budget gym. Right, I've got nothing against budget gyms, but if you're a freelance PT in a budget gym, it's going to be harder to get clients depending on your rate that you charge and how many members that can afford your rate are at that gym. Most of the, or not most, but the people that I found that are affluent and quite wealthy that can afford PT at higher rates may or may not be in a budget gym. Okay? Now, I know people that work at budget gyms, the personal trainers that work at budget gyms, and they're getting a salary. And because they're getting a salary, they get them to clean the machines, they get them on split shifts, which is not good for the body system. It should be one shift like earlys or lates, as far as I'm concerned. If you're on split shifts, this creates havoc with the hormonal system and stuff like that. So at this place that I know, or this person that I know, they're doing split shifts, they're having to sell wellness packages, they're having to sign clients up for 3 months, which is great, and they're dog tired. They've been there for over a year, they've not made enough money, so they're having to do a different type of work and only work at the budget gym 4 hours a week. Simply because they said it's not successful because they keep ramming in the new trainers, for one. Two, the client base hasn't really changed or gone up, so not many people are asking for PT. And three, because of the split shifts, they're really, really tired, and they felt that it was detracting from their health and not adding to it. And when they were talking to the members about what they had sort of like a wellness business day, when they were talking to the members about that, about getting to bed on time, you know, making sure you relax and rest, they said that they couldn't do that simply because they were doing these split shifts, had to do, you know, 10 lots of circuit every week and all this type of stuff in which to get their salary up because the salary was so low. And the PT commission that they were getting was so low, so they have to do volume of numbers. Now, I had a really good chat with this person, and I said to him, so it's not really working, is it? And he went, no. I said, have you chatted to the managers? He went, yes. I said, are they listening? And he went, no, they don't care. That's why I'm off. So that's the only thing that I found from feedbacks from people that I know in a budget gym. Okay, these are people that are employed in the budget gym. But if you're self-employed in a budget gym, you've got to look at the client base, you've got to look at their earnings, you've got to look at the age group, you've got to look at how you can contact them, you've got to look at how many PTs are in there, you've got to look at the service that you provide, you've got to look at your costing, whether you want to work for £25 an hour or whether you want to work for £175 an hour. That's your choice in a budget gym. So all I'm trying to say is that if PT was successful in budget gyms, why is there such a big turnover of PTs? It's because they're not happy, right? It's because they're not making enough money, right? So the proof is in the pudding. So let's have anyone that works in a budget gym, which one guy does work in a budget gym and he's been successful and he's commented at the bottom. If you're successful, let us know. So the more of us that know that you can be successful in a budget gym by charging the rates that they want you to charge, and by you being employed or self-employed, it will be good for everyone to know in the community, so then they know whether that's a wise decision to make or not. I don't think it is, because if you're in a budget gym and you're self-employed, they tell you what to charge. Why should they be telling you what to charge if you're self-employed? Isn't that going against why you're self-employed? You're self-employed because you want to do your own thing. You're self-employed because you want to represent yourself. You don't want to represent the big gym. But obviously, if you're working in there, you are representing them to a certain degree. So I feel that, yeah, the budget gyms are going to get bigger and bigger maybe because people want to spend less and less on their health and fitness. But I will say maybe in the next 5 years, that maybe there'll be no national health and people will start to realise that the value of having a really great PT and paying for that every month or every week would be a good way to invest their money. So I hope you enjoyed this blog and I made it clear that I'm not against budget gyms. All I'm trying to do is point out the pitfalls of working for a budget gym and being employed and being self-employed. If you're employed, they're going to tell you what to do. They may get you to clean machines. They may get you to do stuff that you go, wait a minute, I just done a master's degree in sports science or a degree and they're getting me to clean machines. I'm not a cleaner. This is going against my core. I don't even know why the gyms do that. I think they just do it to piss their staff off. I don't know why they do it. There's no logic in it. Or maybe they just want to, you know, penny pinch on not having a cleaner. You know, a cleaner, you know, they don't have to pay the cleaner as much as a PT. So have a good think about that. Comment at the bottom. It's lovely that people are putting their threads out there and putting their opinions out there. We've all got opinion. We've all got an arsehole. So I've got no problem with people being and putting out there what they feel. And what I'm trying to do is get PTs to understand that it's not all sunshine and roses when you get into the world of being a personal trainer. It can be hard. It can be tough. It can be you may do your qualification, get out there and think, why the hell did I quit my job in the bank? Or why the hell did I quit that job that I thought I hated, but now I hate being a personal trainer more than doing that job? Okay, so thanks very much for listening to me today. Hope you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe there and please like and comment or hate, whatever you want to do at the bottom. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.